What's up, beautiful people? Listen up. We keep talking about the future as if it's somewhere ahead of us. As if evolution is something that happens to us instead of through us. But the truth is quieter and more uncomfortable. Humanity doesn't evolve by accident anymore. We have reached a point where survival is no longer the test, awareness is. Every system we've built, political, economic, technological, has outpaced our ability to understand ourselves. We can split atoms, map genomes, and simulate intelligence, yet we remain strangers to our own motivations, wounds, and inherent patterns. That gap is where suffering multiplies. This is why self-awareness is not a luxury. It's not a wellness trend, nor is it a spiritual accessory. It is, however, evolutionary requirement. Without it, we replace cycles with better tools and call it progress. With it, we change the trajectory of the human species, one nervous system at a time. Becoming the light, the dance of shadow and self is an exploration of that threshold. The moment where consciousness turns inward, not to escape the world, but to transform how we meet it. Because the next stage of human evolution will not begin in the lab. It won't be engineered in the lab. It'll be recognized in the mirror. Human evolution is not just biological. It's physiological. It's spiritual. It's conscious. Look, we've already evolved opposable thumbs, language, agriculture, industry, and artificial intelligence. The next frontier is self-awareness. Not the kind that performs for applause. The kind that sits in silence and studies its own shadow. In Becoming the Light, the dance of shadow and self, I write, rewriting the body's script begins with learning how to read it. That's what Inner One does. It brings your awareness back home. It's not just your thoughts, not just to your thoughts, but to your sensations. Not just to your reactions, but to how you felt just before the reaction. Because the body always speaks first. And healing happens not in the words you say to others, but in what you begin to notice, soothe, and rewrite inside of yourself. Self-awareness is a mechanism of evolution at an individual level. Without it, we repeat trauma and call it tradition. We inherit fear and call it identity. We react and call it truth. But with it, we interrupt patterns. We observe our impulses instead of being ruled by it. We turn pain into data. We turn data into wisdom. And we turn wisdom into action. Human evolution is not guaranteed. Technology evolves automatically. Consciousness does not. It requires intention, reflection, courage. The shadow is not the enemy. It's unexamined power. And when power is unconscious, it destroys. When it's conscious, it stands a great chance to build. It has a great ability to build. And if we want a different world, we need a different interior architecture. That's the work. That's the dance. Becoming the light is not about perfection. It's about awareness. And awareness is the beginning of every meaningful transformation. So let's take action and transform together. Right here in Richmond, Virginia, I'm opening a shop in downtown Richmond where we will create a safe space, okay, for women to come together in a sacred space and continue this healing journey together in one accord. I'm hosting a fundraiser, selling copies of my book, Becoming the Light, The Dance of Shadow and Self, to raise funds to open this location. You can DM me to get your copy. If you are interested in donating and supporting this powerful movement right here in Richmond, Virginia, just let me know. DM me. For a deeper start, a more immediate start to your transformation, I've put together a very powerful, very simple, easy to follow virtual workshop that is 100% free. What's important here is not that I profit off of this workshop, but that you experience immediate results, and not just immediate results, but long-term sustainable transformation in your life. Click the link in the bio to register, and remember to confirm after you register, after you hit submit. Remember to go to your email and confirm so that you can join the workshop. Let's heal together.